PGA Tour. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. Welcome to the Quad Cities. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. We're here for the John Deere Classic. And when we get off the tractors and the big boy toys, we've got to get down to business. This TPC Deere Runners, really a place where you've got to make hay.
You do. In fact, they have a opportunity on Tuesday where the players go and they dig out a big hole, and they call it the Big Dig, and that's what they need to do this week. Take it deep. Historically, 59s have been shot around here. Players usually getting into 20 under par-ish to win the tournament, so it's a good opportunity late in the season for players that might be outside the top 125 to get on a good run, make a bunch of birdies, get inside that top 125. Easier said than done in some examples, but I got to say, all in all, it's a great opportunity on a good venue.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the birdie bonanza. I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Just 3 feet to the cup. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
He's in a share of 10th position.
I can't ever recalling making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. The second hole of TPC Deere Run, Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green into Luke. Knock it on. Can easily make birdie, maybe an eagle. Get a little careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and bogeys are had as well.
Ooh. Are you kidding me? That'll help make a big move. And let's have one more look at that shot. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
Par 3, just 183 yards back up the hill. Semi-blind tee shot.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Hey, nice looking line. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Currently 4 under for the round. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Time for the second shot here at the fourth. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This looks to be heading to the green. 11 feet left to the hole.
This one's looking good.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
That's heading for the fairway. TPC Deere Run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the fifth is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the fifth.
7 feet to the cup. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Leading by a couple after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, and make your birdie.
That's a bit out of shape. This lie's not great. This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Solid par putt, that. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Par 3, 224 yards down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. It's on a great line. A bit long on that one. Big putt for par coming up. Good putt, that. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Par 4, just 380 yards, but every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 8th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Ooh. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
This one from about 160 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Ah, absolutely flushed. This putt to get to 7 under the card. Go on, get in the hole. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 10th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Getting ready to play their 3rd. Wonderfully played. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. This hole here is a par 4.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. If that's the right pace, this should drop. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. He sits in first position. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
That was absolutely murdered. 4 in a row. They're on some sort of a roll. Going with the pitching wedge here. Setting up miles from the hole. Oh, that's a ripper. And it's worth taking another look at that one. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle too.
Oh, I love that aggressive play.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
Ooh, right by the hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Still in the lead now after that hole. The finish at TPC, dear runners, full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
Great looking shot this. A quality shot that. Putting for birdie. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Time for the second shot at the 16th. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Currently 13 under for the event.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out. Absolutely tattooed that one.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
Putting for eagle here. It was on a good line. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. If you want to win at TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
That drive, he hit it so far, there's no divots in the fairway where he hit it.
Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Oh, nice looking putt. Well, this is a tournament that's had so many first-time winners, and this player gets to be John Deere Classic champion.
Yes, they do. Congratulations. What a finish. What a win. The cool thing about this tournament, they get a nice big green tractor along with a big fat check. Happy days.
Well, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.